Didn't see that? You saw nothing at all. Everything is perfectly as it should be. Darn it! I thought I almost had everything perfect. Ah, well, it's fine. Hi, everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining. I hope you are all doing very well, or at least decently well. We will aim for decent. And welcome to the stream. Okay, I gotta mute this for a second because I need you guys to listen to what exactly is going through my headphones right now. I mean, yes, I can hear like the cheery, happy, fun background music, but then there's also just that. There's just that. Like there's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening here. I'm quite excited. A lot and practically nothing at all. But yes, today is Slay the Princess. Now, I have watched some game footage of this before, but I saw recently that they updated it, so I thought, what better way to experience the new game content than if I can talk properly, what better way to experience the game content than to play it myself? So that is what we shall do. But first, before any lovely game such as this, we must go through the content warning. This is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. There's a full list of content warnings. I also put it in the description as well. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects. If this poses a health risk to you, you can turn off animations in the preferences. Excellent. Black Tabby Games. What a lovely logo. Well, there we are. The menu. The lovely menu. With our lovely princess, who we must slay. Do we have to? Do we have to? I don't want to do it. But if that is my fate, well, I guess I gotta try? Don't say no before you try it? I don't know if that works in this context. Lovely music. Lovely music. Let me see. Okay. Full screen. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Well, we'll see how this goes. If we need to make any changes, we'll make them as we go. So, pressing controls, actually. The open accessibility. Oh, I'm not gonna remember any of this. Oh no. Ooh, I don't know what's going on in the background music, but I'm liking this. This is like, what would you describe this as? It's like fairy tale, but it's also like creepy. I mean, obviously, I think that's what they were going for. A horror game about slaying a princess. They got it on the mark. Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We apparently do be slaying a princess today. I kind of wish that was not the case, but unfortunately, we must do what we must do. We are fated hero, I suppose. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. Wah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I like how this the scenery slightly moves depending on where the cursor is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And also we have lovely narration, and I believe the princess's voice too. So okay. You will all be spared from my voice acting today, and also my voice will be spared from my voice acting today. I swear. Not that I don't love voice acting stuff, but after playing Loathing, like West of Loathing the other day, my voice was kind of dead. Too much country, southern, western, whatever the heck I'm doing. It was getting to a point where I'm like, ooh, okay, that feels a little tender. Should probably dial that back a little bit, but regardless, it's fun. But this is lovely voice acting.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The world? Like, not even just like the end of like a continent or city or a kingdom or anything, like the whole world? That seems a little extreme, don't you think? Oh yeah, we have all these options. We have so many options. Like, there's so many options we can choose. Let's take a look through them all. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? That's a good point. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? I'm going to activate my mouse. This is what my mouse is for. I'm not here to use my my trackpad like a noob. Can't someone else do this? Why is it gotta be me? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Look, the world's been pretty bad lately. Like, I mean, you know that whole story, like Noah's Ark, God floods the earth, and then like basically a whole restart. You know, if that was like a second coming of that, like, I mean, would that really be the worst thing? I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet! I've always wanted to off monarch. Viva la revolution! My revolution. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. And leave. There's two silent options. I just keep walking, or I'm just like, nope. Just peace out and just walk back. Slay the princess like romancer? I'm gonna say no. If only because I read the Steam page and it's like romancer? No, you cannot. But how much can we trust this narrator though? How much can we really trust this narrator? How much can we trust this situation that we're in? Like, we kind of don't have context for what's happening other than what we are told. But how can we really trust what we're told when we don't really know what we're doing? You know? Okay, what do I want to say? What seems I'm gonna answer based off of what I would personally do, and then we'll go for some endings. Then we'll try and see what else they got in here. So let me see. I mean, obviously I'd be like, seems kind of bad. Like, I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll go with this one. It seems kind of basic, but I am a little basic. So, the end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
No shit, Sherlock. But like, what do you mean the world's going to end? Why?
People, you have to put an end to her.
Why? How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna... that's what I'm gonna... That's me. That's what I would say. If you're not gonna tell me why, I'm not gonna kill her. Like, you're not giving me any reason to. Like... Have any evidence? Do you have any evidence to back this up, sir? Cite your sources. Have you considered... Okay. So there's some old, options down here. I'll say this one. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
What? So the princess herself is not dangerous, but if she gets out, then the danger will... What? So it's not really her that's gonna be the cause of the end of the world, but you're saying that she'll be like the catalyst to starting the end of the world? I don't know. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Okay, what happens if she gets out? I want the specifics.
The harder it will be for you to do this very important job.
I don't care. I like knowing what I'm getting into.
Listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature.
Pretty terrible person if she can get out.
Everything.
I'm gonna be honest, she's literally just in like a log cabin. She's just locked up in a basement in a log cabin. That's literally where she is. Who put her there? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This whole situation is so fishy. I love it. I love fighting against this unreliable narrator. It brings me some kind of life, okay? I just find it very fun. I didn't listen to anything you said. More specifically, how the harder will be to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down. So it's about her power? And she's gonna do something with her power that's going to cause the end of the world? Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
Just answer my questions!
To complete a very important task. You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
No. That's called the sunken cost fallacy. I ain't falling for that. I'm not falling for that. No. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's some new ones down here. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say then she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I would say something like this. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Do I want to explore some of these other options? Let's go with this one. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
While
up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
No changing it, huh?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay, I'll go with this. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say that she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens, but a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
I mean, the same could apply to yourself, sir. You've got quite an eloquent way of, giving your words, too. Who am I to trust at this point?
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Well, you put me in charge. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it, okay?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I love this effect. The foreground, the background, the perspective, so cool. Look at the stars in the sky. Hi. Hello, fellow stars.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Oh, right. I forgot the voice of the hero was also a thing. Yeah, we're supposed to say princesses, not slay them. What's happening here?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he knows exactly what he's talking about. Oh, our only option is proceed. We must proceed into the cabin. Our only option.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yep, there's the blade. The blade of destiny, I guess.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do I want to do this right? Do I want to do this right? I'm gonna guess you can change that? Well, I'm gonna damn well try. Now, let me see. Do I wish to enter the blade? Enter the blade. Enter into the blade? No. Do I wish to enter into the basement with the blade? Or enter without the blade and be, I'm like peaceful. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Princess? Yeah, What do I choose? You know what? You know what I would do? I would take the blade and then I'd feel instantly guilty about it, and I'd be like, "Ooh, should I put it? I don't like that I have this, and I put it back." But then I feel it's like I already took it. That already says something. But it's like, can I put it? Can I change my mind? But then I'm like stuck between feeling guilty that I took it, but then feeling guilty that I'm not protecting myself, and then I've already chosen to take it in the first place. So it's like, so, and then I just never end up entering the basement. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing, I'm gonna do like as many routes as I can, routes, whatever. I'm gonna do as many paths as I can. But I'm just, this first leg of the game, I'm just going to choose how I would choose personally, and not trying to, you know, gamer choose it. Like, what am I trying to say? Not trying to outsmart it. Figure out what path goes with which options and stuff. I will just be true to myself, and then I'll do that. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
It's interesting how I wasn't given a weapon to start. I have to make a conscious choice to pick up a weapon. Oh, time to enter the basement, I guess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated.
Oh, yeah, okay. In the option said there was animated backgrounds. I'm just noticing if I don't move it around, the lines kind of wobble a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Wow. Oh, hey, look, my cursor has the little dagger now. Cute.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Get right to the point. Hi. Okay, actually, I would. In this dire situation, I'd just be like, hi. How's it going? What's up? I'm sorry. I don't want to be here either. Yeah. Like, I would just be dying. Yeah, I have to make a conscious choice to slay her. Yeah, I guess so. Slay or be slayed, I guess. Just checking in. How are you doing? Let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to say? Do I want to say hi? Or just continue down the stairs? You know, I'll be me. I'll say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay. Hi.
Down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello,
There's
princess.
a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I do see that. Yes.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
We are.
And
She
there
is the
you
princess.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Well, I mean, I'm told I have to, but I kind of don't want to. I haven't decided information before I make my decision. So I'm gonna put that as a to be decided. Steal your nerves and step forward. I haven't. I'm gonna say this, as stupid as it sounds, I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Oh yeah, I'm carrying this knife. Right.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I mean, yeah, we could.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
You could say it's not honorable. And I'm a very honorable character. Mm-hmm. I would do the dramatic drop of the knife.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Wow, you gotta make it sound so awful, narrator. Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. What's up?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going
Perspective. Okay, I'll stop.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yes, I agree. Are you coming on to me? Is this flirting? No. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're going to end the world. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've not talked enough. We don't talk a single word. We've talked enough. We've talked too much. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that.
Yep.
Now why
I'm the queen of awkward. We got this whole thing going on. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe. You're a threat to the whole world. You know why I'm here to kill you? I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
I guess. How would I get you out of here? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay, I'll ask this one. There's people out there who think you're a threat to the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Well, she's kind of got an idea.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I think.
Me too, girl. Me
I don't
too.
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Really now?
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so...
I've been trying to get the answers. Nobody's telling me anything. Reflect. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. I was hoping you had some insight. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm trying to trust them. The reasons. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah. Well, the narrator said something more along the lines that you would be the cause, like the start to the end of the world. Like once you get out, that's where the danger is. Like you're not specifically the danger itself, but then once you leave the cabin, then the danger happens, or something like that. I don't know. It's very confusing.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yeah.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Well, yeah, you got a point. I'm also just really what do you call it?
Situation, and there's a reason that you've listened.
What's the word? Not the opposite of assertive. Permissive? No, that's not the right word. I can't remember. I just don't want to do the thing.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure.
Oh yeah, the voice actors in this game are fantastic. I love it.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
That's true. I'm really caught in a hard place right now. Like, I'm literally in like a he said, she said type situation, but I have no information to base off anything. Like, I don't even know who I am at this point. I don't know what the world is like. I don't know what the society is like. I just have to trust what these two people are telling me, or choose to believe one or over the other, or, you know, try to fight against it. But at the end of the day, I just got to make a decision, I guess.
She's
I
right
just
about one
don't
thing.
know.
Her word isn't worth anything.
I just don't know what decision to make.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Blind trust. There we go.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't know!
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
I don't know who to trust.
All for the sake of one person and a subjugating monarch.
Submissive. There we go. Yeah. That's the word. That's the word. I just don't want to do the thing. And I'm very bad at articulating that I do not want to do the thing. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Too long? Well, I guess you wouldn't really know. But okay. Hypothetically, how would I get you out of here?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
You don't want your hand? Huh.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Well, I guess she's at a point where she's desperate enough to do that, so I guess.
Suggesting what I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
So I can slay the princess. I can say I'm getting you out of here, or I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. That's just prolonging it, which is what I would do. Again, I'm very bad at doing the thing. I'm very bad at doing the thing. Like, horrendously bad. It's a problem, I know. Is her face becoming more detailed? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really noticed. I'm gonna be honest. I've just been thinking I've been thinking about what I do. My options here. Let's see. Where is the narrator, by the way? Like, is just like some kind of like omnipotent being just kind of in my head, or just an otherworldly type voice that's just raining down from above? Because like, it seems like the narrator is always here no matter where I am. I mean, I guess in a story the narrator is always there, but what kind of story is this exactly? Stories of not right now, please. Stories of I'll put this off for later and future me will hate me for it. Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
A pretty good compromise.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon,
She's like so done with me.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh boy.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay, this face for sure is definitely more detailed. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. I'm just gonna leave her here like how I found her and pretend none of this happened. Yay! Okay, Have I really made my choice? Because I know I said that because I'm a putter offer. But is that really my choice? I would say that like sassily. I would say that very sassy, but can't argue with that choice. It is a valid choice. Oh god. Okay. Clearly it's working. I mean, in some capacity, I guess. Where'd I get this game? It's on Steam. It's on Steam. It's the demo right now, so it is free to download. Yeah. Maybe I should put a link in the description. I should probably have done that. I'll do that after stream. I just gotta write down a reminder. Gotta remind. Add game link in description. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me see. What decision would I personally make? I would probably say this one. No beating around the bush. I'm not honorable in this sense. I'd like to think I am, but I can't commit.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
No one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Am I?
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Oh, I picked up my blade.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I mean, if you're able to slip the chains, why haven't you done it already?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Huh.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice?
Yes, this is the second demo. Yes, they updated it. So, yes, this is the second demo. First time I downloaded, though. The first time I watched this gameplay was it was from Manly Badass Hero. Woo! So that's where I actually found out about this game. And then I saw that there was an update for it. So I was like, what if I try it? What if I try it for myself?
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Ooh. Nah, let's stick to it. Let's stick to it.
Death of all of us, but fine.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Yeah.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay. We can make this work.
We can make this work.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Uh-oh.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
What?
Sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
I just wanted to do right by everybody, but I guess I can't. This isn't one of those situations. Or rather, I just didn't want to bear the face of the consequences.
You know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Sound like she's getting any weaker? No, it doesn't.
No. Threaten me all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience, so all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless, you're not even a princess, you're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. Gosh, the sound effects are just, ugh. It's so creepy. Like, it's not even like a creepy sound, but just with the scenario that we're in right now. The sound just sounds so visceral. It's like someone's literally knocking on my wall right now. I don't know if I want to rile her up anymore. Sure, let's just go to sleep.
Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Uh-oh.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that
Oh.
awful basement.
Oh gosh.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh god.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in.
That's terrifying.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
I can't look, this is so creepy.
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time.
Oh god.
Cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh god.
I can't take my time with you. You don't know
Oh my god. This is so creepy. Ah!
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Well, this is fun, guys. We're yep.
I we'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, chapter 2, the nightmare. Oh boy.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Now,
end of that
wait a
path
minute.
is a
Weren't we
cabin.
just here?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Having a great time over
the
here. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? He's going to kill me again.
it hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
The voice of paranoid. Or the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
Ooh.
Shit.
Shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
Huh.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
It does. Start talking, mister.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Well, I mean, there's correlation and causation. But
We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't.
yeah.
All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment.
No comment.
Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
No comment whatsoever.
The solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
Good
Obviously,
questions.
I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't.
How do you know I don't pose a threat to the world?
Anyways, I believe your other question was something
I mean-
along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty consequence-free,
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
true.
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Yeah.
That's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Look at me, those are world-ending eyes.
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
Yeah, that also brings up a good point. Why are you sending just a simple hero with a dagger? A dagger! To slay the princess? Like, wouldn't you want us to have, like, a more, like, robust weapon or something? But a dagger? I'm just saying.
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Why? Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about
be
this
quick
princess. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? Just being around her in the end shut down all my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How do you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse. These are all very good questions. Let's ask this one.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time.
Whatever I think happened last time?
Get to the cabin,
I think?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
Everything you need to know. Go
Everything I need to know, but not
Overcome
everything.
an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Really now, because having less information is actually making my job very difficult right now.
If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken
I can
record,
wink.
The less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Sometimes it doesn't really work, but yeah, my rigging can allow me to do that in real time. Yeah. The less I know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I don't think I believe that.
He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself.
The voice of paranoia.
Just get to the cabin.
Spin some facts.
No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement.
Also a good question. Who locked her in that basement? What is that place?
Locked her in that basement, and I told you.
What people?
It's a path.
What people? Who?
Don't overcomplicate things.
Don't oversimplify them then. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Yeah, why is this falling on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Oh please, I'm not special.
Person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Man's over here saying that I'm special. Dude, I was a star in the galaxy that was so dim, nobody knew I existed. If anything, that's anything but special. Like, don't try to wrap this around in some little fun scenario. Be like, you're special. You're the chosen one. You have to do this thing. No, 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 no. I'm not falling for that.
You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Okay, maybe the voice of the paranoid is a little too real with me right now. Maybe I should bring this up in therapy.
I kinda like being special.
I do too, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to do horrible things to people.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair.
She winks. Sound the bells! Call the people! She winks! Like, that's not even like a toggle or anything special. That's literally just the rigging. Like, that just goes to show how cool my papa is. And of course, double wink.
And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job.
You don't know me.
Don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
This narrator doesn't realize I just cannot do the thing. Okay, that's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Is the world watching me right now? Oh. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, cool, they have a Discord. I'll just return. There we go. Turn around and leave. Actually, you know what? I'll save here. And then I will turn around and leave.
I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there
Let's
are,
go.
they
Let's leave.
definitely aren't there. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Anywhere but there, I guess. Nope. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Nope.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh, fun.
Convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh, boy. Oh, turn around again and leave again. No.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes, like you're wasting mine.
Selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Apparently not. Because what happened last time? Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Or just quietly continue down the path. Let's just quietly.
Is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess. He's being so infuriatingly obvious. Keep moving. Don't go in there. He's bound to break eventually.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go in the cabin, don't I? Fine. Or, oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through this wilderness until I find a way out of this place. The never-ending woods.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
No, if the fate of the world
something strange starts to happen.
hangs on the balance of one person, something's not right.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
What's that noise?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
What?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin.
Oh my gosh, we are losing our minds!
Full of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
What is going on?
You're stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
No, I don't care about you. I care about me, and I'm getting me out of here.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Huh. To be continued. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was one of the endings. I don't know what happened, but that was wild. Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna load from where I was, and let's just proceed to the cabin and see what happens. That is,
before you go any
yeah,
further.
that is one of the endings of all time.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Well, let's proceed into the cabin, I guess. Oh.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of
Oh.
the walls almost featureless. The only
There's a
furniture
mirror.
of note is a lone table.
Oh.
outside in the corner of the room.
What? Look at the guys. Look at the eyes.
Look at the open, inviting basement doorway.
Oh my gosh. What is this? I mean, they're not even creepy. They're just kind of funny, but like,
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to
what
do
is
it
happening?
right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame.
Yep.
She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I mean, I see multiple pairs of eyes around us.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only
That's
you.
the only good advice that the narrator has given so far. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You didn't say anything about... Yeah, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
Yeah, see, look at these eyes. And the mirror.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Okay, I was prepared for this because one of the content warnings was or is gaslighting. I don't appreciate that, sir. I truly do not appreciate that. And by the way, for just as a overview, this is what gaslighting is. Not just trying to trick someone, being like, haha, funny joke. But no, this is what gaslighting is. Telling someone that they're making things up. They're not actually experiencing what they're experiencing, lying about their experiences to make them think and doubt themselves that that's what they're actually experiencing when they are actually experiencing it. I'm just saying. I've had some thoughts about, you know, the way that the term gaslighting has, you know, kind of come into our vernacular. It's just like a casual term, and I kind of don't like it, really. Like, it's, yeah, it feels like it's being watered down, and I don't appreciate it.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
You know where the term gaslighting comes from? I think I read about it a while ago, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember exactly what it was. It has something to do with like gas lights from like the olden times and stuff. And like this one, I think it was like someone was like putting out or taking out all like the gas from the lights, and then like the partner of that person was like, oh, the lights aren't working or whatever, but then like the oil will be put back in and be like, the lights aren't working, what are you talking about? Something like that. Again, don't quote me on that. I can't remember if that's actually what it was, but it's something maybe along those lines. I can't remember, but yeah. Why would you lie about there not being a mirror when it's clearly right there? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Amazing. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? They're You waste time preening yourself instead of doing what...
This whole cabin is different than I remember it being.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's
I'm scared. Am I a vampire? Where's my reflection?
This really isn't funny.
Oh, it's dirty. Okay.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, that's our hand.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Huh. Interesting. This is weird. Oh, yes, that's what it was. Yes, based on a play where a husband tries to send his wife to institute by messing with the gas lights in the house. Oh, that's where I heard about that. I'm a theater major. We probably talked about it in one of my classes, I just forgot, but yeah, cool. Now we know. Let's see.
Very different.
Yes,
He
very
changed
different.
it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before.
3?
Enough of
Wait,
this
is the narrator
past
including me in
life.
this?
You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I guess. Does it mean there's the voice of the hero, voice of the paranoid, and me, I guess? But then what am I? Huh.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Yeah, as the narrator said, lying about a situation doesn't change it. Lying about a situation does change it. Yes, 3, right? That's weird, because, you know, there's... I assumed that I was the hero, and then, you know, the voice of the hero, you know, kind of interjects from time to time. But if I'm not the voice of the hero, then what am I? I'm the one that makes the choices. But am I still the hero? Then technically? Confusing. I like it. Okay.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Steel can't lie. My nerves of steel.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have...
Yeah,
something
exactly.
else?
Why are you giving us just a tiny
don't
little
know.
dagger?
Better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Yeah, can we have something a bit more like...
The blade
Explosive?
is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Why?
You're more than
Why is it the
capable of
only thing I
pulling this
need?
off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Oh, buddy. You're saying as if I already have faith in myself. We are a long ways from that.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Alright, let's enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
I don't like that.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh
I don't
As if you're
like that.
descending into
I
a
don't
place
like that.
is meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her will
okay.
probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, it says voice of the hero, not the hero. Am I like the brain of the hero?
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, yay, she remembers us.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Indeed. How hard is it to throw a knife? Dagger thrown, yeet! I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, because that worked out so well last time. No, we don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator thinks I think seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to try that. I have to try that, and then I'll go back and actually, you know, do this properly.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black.
No, darn it!
You're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that?
I just wanted to see what would happen. Don't judge me. I was curious.
You really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void,
I was curious,
nothing
man.
is quite possibly the
Don't
best
judge me.
outcome you've gotten.
Yeah, the eyes are blinking. That's so creepy.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
There's like, finally. It took you this long.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering
Oh,
of
that's
cobblestones
creepy.
visible
What is
against the
happening
inky black
here?
of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Huh.
Anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place
Yeah,
is?
dude, like, I mean, that is a concern of ours, but also, what is happening here?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Is it really you, though?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Yeah.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Yeah, this isn't a room. This is a void. This is a void that just happens to have boards and stones.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
This voice filter is creepy. Go back the way you came. Let's do this one more time. Do nothing. Do I actually want to go a direction? Do I want to try going back the way I came? Do I really want to do this? Maybe.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Uh-oh.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Oh, that's creep. Oh, I don't like
As
that.
this approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Uh-oh.
Your arms quickly follow.
Oh, yay.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
I did.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
What did I do? Dude, I told you, we went through this once before, and stuff happened.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
The nightmare. Oh, hey, look, this is the image from the thumbnail. Look at that. To be continued. Wow. Okay, that was really creepy. I guess maybe it wouldn't really matter which direction I went. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Let's see. Okay, now let's MLG gamer this. Let's figure out what should I should I just go the exact opposite? Sweet, I've always wanted to off a Marnark. If I just what if I don't talk at all? Let's see what happens if I take like a silent route.
You make your way up the short path. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Proceed to the cabin. La-di-da-di-da.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely the blade.
Okay, let's take the blade. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Let's just continue down.
You're still listening.
Let's just continue down. We are not saying a word. We're not saying a word.
And lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Feel my nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Wait, no words, no thoughts. My mother always tells me when I overthink, I stall myself. I just gotta keep moving. No thoughts, head empty.
Then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Are you sure she's not armed? I'm not dropping the blade. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
No words, no nothing.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Yup.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I was told so.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
Well,
that arrogant look.
I just unalived a maiden live on stream, I guess. In game. Not for reals.
But is it over? Really over?
That was too easy.
Over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Now, is there really? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna remove the blade. That's just a dumb idea. Check for a pulse?
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Okay.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter.
Okay. That was wild.
Take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow. Chapter 2, The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah, I should have used the gun.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I need a gun in this situation.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, It will be the end of the world.
See to the cabin, I guess. No words.
A warning. She will lie.
No, we can't go in there.
Voice of
I
flinching.
feel sick. Because I feel sick just thinking about that place. We're going to die again, and I bet it's going to hurt.
It's good to be careful, but you're really not helping with all that talk about death and dying. Agreed. Just ignore that clown.
Just
and stay
ignore the
focused.
clown. This ain't our circus.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
Oh.
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Hey, you didn't mention the mirror again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
This is just like that part in No More where you go up to the wall and it's like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. We're actually getting closer to that part. We're actually getting closer to the revelations in this Omori playthrough. I'm excited to play it again. But we're not talking about Omori here. I did for a little bit. But we're not playing Omori. We are playing Slay the Princess. And
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
this is a mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that mirror.
It's a real fixer-upper. Indeed.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how
I wonder what kind of creature we are. Because obviously this is not a human hand. What exactly are we?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. For the love of everything, can we just get this over with already?
And we just keep going. Okay, I guess we'll take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table.
Okay. Holding it feels a little better. Maybe we can make it through this.
What basement?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their
This
source
looks
and violently
dangerous.
jabbed into
Like,
the
that's
wall.
just a million splinters waiting to
The air
happen.
seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood.
I don't
Hear
like
what
this.
sounds like a rhythmic scraping of metal
I
coming
am
from
not a
the floor.
fan.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor.
That is, yeah, this is just a hole. It's not even a door frame.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, the voice filter's slightly different.
There's something wrong with that voice. I can hear her bloodlust. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody, quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
We're not falling for it. She's tricking us. Can't you hear her?
Interesting.
Threatening
She's
edge to her
standing.
voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Then it'll all happen again.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
I am.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Oh my god! Ooh, that was scary. That was cool. Okay, so she's just made of blades. Cool. Excellent. Love to see it. Okay. Amazing. Okay, where? Okay, let's go back to this one. Let's just
Yes,
get out of here.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that
Was
will
it
sink
really?
in and help ease your guilty conscience.
I don't know.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. Let's just leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Huh?
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
What? That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
What?
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Are we, though?
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, we're happy. I'm sure of it. Absolutely, positively sure. We are happy in this endless void. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Uh-oh.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Well, there's nothing here. But I mean...
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? We'd be killed dead. Anything to get out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer. I don't know. What's... I mean... Neither decision sounds really that good. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if this means that no matter what we do, we're going to die in some capacity. I wonder what happens if you just stay nothing for a while longer.
All the time in the world for you to change your mind.
Yeah.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Does it
Please,
really?
Shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist.
You simply just exist.
Forever.
Me playing farm game the other day. Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone! Is this really the good ending? Is this really the good ending? Oh, that's funny. Look at this amazing end screen here. We did it. We saved everybody, everybody. Let's give us a round of applause. Woo! Fantastic. This ending is maybe the creepiest. In a way, yeah, I can kind of see that. To be continued. Ooh. I guess they're all going to be to continued to some extent. Well, I mean, there's the best ending, I guess? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna back this one, but I'm gonna see what happens if we remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around
It's probably not gonna end well for me.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oop.
As you fall, she falls with you.
An eye for an eye. See you around.
You were for whatever that's worth. Everything
Well,
goes dark.
I guess the same thing happened. Yeah, the razor. There we go.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Main menu. There we go. Okay. Let's try.
How astute.
Let's
You are
try
absolutely
this other ending.
Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't.
People
do
die
it.
when they are killed.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Mm-hmm. Indeed it is.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Really? Are you sure about that? I mean, I'll be pretty upset if we die. We actually die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Yeah, because we'll be dead.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss?
Yeah.
You ingrate?
Kinda, yeah.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones.
Oh.
The blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Oh wow, it has been a while.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Yay.
Nice knowing you.
Ooh. Chapter 2, The Spectre. Oh, hey.
On a path in the woods.
Yeah. Hey, it kind of,
And
it
at the end of
worked.
that path is a cabin.
Damn.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the end of the world, blah blah blah. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Oh,
If it doesn't remember
yeah.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Voice of the cold. Ooh.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist
I
that this has
wonder-
happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
It'd be interesting if, like, throughout, like, the progression of, like, whichever path you take, you get more voices added, and then you're just, like, arguing with yourself in your head. That'd be pretty fun.
A warning. She will lie. She won't be a problem.
Not a problem indeed. We got this. Is that mirror still gonna be there? There's that mirror again!
Cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
What an interesting...
Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
Is this supposed to be wallpaper?
You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I wonder what the mirror's supposed to mean. Is the mirror, like... will the mirror show us, like, the truth? Whatever the truth may be. I mean, the only thing we can see of ourselves is our arm and our hand. I wonder why the narrator doesn't want us to look at ourselves.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying.
Yeah, me too.
She's
I can't
dead.
wait for the full future release. That's gonna be real cool, real cool. Like what they've got right now is like honestly, like standalone, like it's pretty cool. But the fact that there's gonna be more to it, I'm really intrigued to see what exactly they're cooking. She's dead. We killed her already. You didn't say anything about the mirror. Well, I want to keep pushing this because, like, the mirror's got to mean something if he's not mentioning it.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body so we can be done with this.
I care about whether I'm being lied
As
to.
do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Maybe we're the princess. Plot twist! Okay, I'm gonna save here. Just so I can see what happens if I enter the basement without the blade.
The door to the basement
Ooh,
grows open.
creepy.
Revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden
The
stair.
banister!
Everything is coated in a
Ooh.
thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent.
Silent.
Nobody's here.
Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
I guess so.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay. She's definitely dead.
Yeah, yep.
It's just like I told you.
Uh-oh.
Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
You ghost?
The rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Is she a ghost?
Ghost!
Yeah, she's a ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's
I
a
like Ghost Princess.
supposed
She's
to
very
do
cute.
to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I
Hi.
had some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah.
Like how you murdered me.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, that was scary, but that was good. The sudden jump, the ball. I'm not good with that. I'm not good with jump scares. That was cool. Okay. So
You're on a path in the woods.
I'll just put it on auto
And
for
at
now.
the end of that path,
Let's try a path where we actually try to break
and
out
in
the
basement
princess,
of the
because
cabin is a
we went down a
princess.
path where we didn't want to do
You're
anything.
here to slay her.
We went down a path
If
where
you
we just
don't,
killed her cold blood.
It will be the
No
end
words,
of
no
the
nothing.
world.
Now let's be friendly. Let's attempt to possibly rescue her. Completely defy the narrator. Can't someone else do this?
You're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
I mean, you're the narrator. You can say whatever you want, I guess. Like, I'm literally just basing my experience off of what you're telling me. You could literally be telling me anything, and I'd have to believe you because you're the only source of information I'm getting. That's what makes an unreliable narrator such a cool narrative twist. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Clearly you haven't met people with
I mean,
depression.
maybe some people do.
I mean, what?
Nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I mean, you don't know me.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
I have to? Why? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Before I go any further,
She
you
will
will
lie,
lie, she
she
will
will
cheat,
cheat,
she will do
she will do
everything in her
everything in her
power
power
to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
We're not gonna go
Gotcha.
through with this, right?
Blah,
She's a
blah, blah,
princess.
blah,
We're
blah,
supposed
blah.
to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
The sarcasm is truly real right now.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty. The blade is your implement.
What if I just... What if I just... don't take it?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive...
Is he just describing
The air
himself?
feels heavy,
Maybe.
a hint of
Possibly.
rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here,
We really have no
slaying
reason to
her
trust
will be doing
anybody in
her a
this game.
favor.
Not the narrator, not even the princess. Ourselves? We don't, like, what can we trust, really? We're being described as a separate entity from the voice of the hero.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, that's a different one.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
That's a different call out. She wasn't like, who's there? Like, she was like, hello?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Indeed. Lie, I'm here to save you, or I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you.
I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Yeah, it's me. What do I look like? Apparently, I can't see myself in a mirror. Because apparently they don't exist.
The princess.
Ooh.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hi.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I
Well,
am begging you to
I
stay
mean,
focused.
I wouldn't go
There's
that far. But, you know. You know.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all
I
one
did
step
not.
closer to
I
the
did not
end.
bring a thing to get you out of these chains. Hold on. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
I want to get to know you. Hi. Hi. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess. Princess. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She
Hmm.
hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. If I'm the first person you see in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Like, how have you stayed alive?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Really now?
That's hardly relevant.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Right? Hmm. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
It seems no matter what I do, I make a mistake, so why not just go all in?
You're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I didn't see one.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chain.
Yes,
somewhere in
people.
the
The people who locked her down here. The collective people. You have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere or somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, let's just cut off my arm. I'm at that
If we were
point.
stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Uh-oh.
Is someone else here?
Huh.
You try the door, but it's locked from the
Who
outside.
locked it?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Huh.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, I mean, I could have gone back up and gotten the blade. Like, it's not like if the door being locked was not an issue before.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
It's only an arm, no biggie. Who needs an arm?
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I guess so, yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
Well, that happened.
Bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine.
We have no conviction to kill the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Hey,
against
look!
the ragged,
The
self-inflicted wound.
The blade is bloodied
just
now.
above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Oh my gosh.
Cut into her flesh.
Ugh.
The blade is sharp, and it
Oh my
takes little
god.
effort.
She just pulls it off casually. And there goes my wrist. Cool.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Wow.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's the right hand. Yep, her right hand. Okay.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't
Oh my gosh,
just
the narrator's making us do things!
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her. But look at all this. Slay the princess, 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 slay the princess.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it! Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I gotta
The
resist.
blade! Move the blade!
No!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Just a word of advice: if you need to cut yourself out of a chain, cut your thumb the way. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Cut off the thumb and then, yeah, because the thumb muscles are pretty chonky there, so that would get rid of a. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I mean, it would suck to not have an opposable thumb, but it also would suck to not have a whole hand. So I mean, you kind of got to pick and choose your battles here.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What?
I wonder, what do we look like? What kind of? We look like we have like talons or something, like a bird, but then we also kind of have like scales.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally
I mean,
killed everyone.
in some contexts it is.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and
Are we
again.
Elizabeth? I don't know.
You feel
That's the thing.
every inch.
We can't look at ourselves in the mirror,
Slices
apparently, so we can't see what we look like.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She's just stabbing
She doesn't
us.
hardly use a knife, does she?
No.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? The stab wound is
She's
still a
trying her
stab wound.
best.
It won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Well,
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for
she's
things to
she's
have gone
crying over us,
differently,
guys.
deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel. Interesting.
You're on a path in the woods.
You're on a
At the end of
path in
that
the
path
woods.
is
There's a cabin. And
And in the
basement of that cabin is a
is
princess.
You're here to
Slay her. If you
If
don't,
you don't,
it will be the end of the
will be
world.
end.
Hmm. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Ah.
If you remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did
The
he?
voice of the
We're going to
smitten.
save our beloved. We'll have to be sneaky about it.
If we're going to save our beloved.
Our beloved.
Our beloved?
Yes,
What?
you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
What is happening?
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Oh
What
my
can
God.
I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just
We could
happened.
Go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
No.
Those are two very different questions. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me. Or if you're back here, I'm assuming you died. You were the one who did us in, villain.
Well,
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
God, this game is really cool, right?
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Well, depending on who you are.
I beg to differ.
So, like, the voice of Smitten.
I'm not going to
Or
argue.
the Smitten, not...
I'm
not.
just going to take it.
His name's not Smitten.
Whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
Whoever's making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Interesting. I guess it's us. We are the ones making decisions. Well, I guess technically I am, but I'm including you all in this. In my horrible decisions.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
That's another good question. How are we getting back here in the first place? Because obviously this is a continuation from like the first scenario when we died, and then we've come back somehow. but obviously nothing's been reset completely because the princess has taken on a form in which we killed her or had been killed by her to some capacity. I wonder what it all means. What does it all mean?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you...
A participation trophy is still a trophy. You got that right.
Dastardly scheme.
Convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right. You can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're all the same person, but yeah.
You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call. Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold the knife. How was she supposed to end the world?
Just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given.
You say that, but then you keep telling me that there's not a mirror there. Why would you? Why?
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
She's too her pretty privilege. It's going to end the world.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know.
Ooh, interesting theory. I bet we're the bad guy and she's the Princess of Destiny who's going to overthrow the Demon King, hence why you need to kill her. It's kind of like in like Little Misfortune, where like, you know, Mr. Narrator, Mr. Voice ends up being, spoiler alert, the bad guy in the end. Yeah, I would play that game on stream, but like I've seen like so many people play it, so there's no surprises for me there. I mean, not that that's ever stopped me before, but I feel like that's part of the fun of Little Misfortune. Whereas maybe I play Frambeau. I don't know, like Frambeau is just, there's just a lot going on with Frambeau. Like I feel like no matter how many times I've seen it, it never fails to just freak me out. It's creepy. There's a lot to think about.
For you to save it from
Excuse me.
A warning. She will lie.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted.
Or this game is just silly and meta. Maybe.
In the world we can believe in.
I guess we'll find out once the full release comes out. I wonder when that's gonna happen. I guess I should follow the game Discord or on Twitter or something. See when the full release is gonna come out. I'm definitely gonna play the full release once it comes out.
My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Look at this guy, this Casanova.
Yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to know them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Oh man.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is a white wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its head.
What is this mirror?
The blade is your implement.
What is this
Read it if you want to
mirror?
do this right. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
This guy, this man's.
Because, again, there isn't a mirror.
That's a great idea. We have to make sure.
I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening.
If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Now, that begs the question, is he actually lying about the mirror, or like, is this like some other part in the story that's being interjected? The narrator doesn't see the mirror, but we see the mirror. I don't know.
Very different.
Very different cabin.
I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I don't think so.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Alright, let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
This really isn't funny.
I feel like this means that there's going to be different options. It's like, I mean, obviously we only have the one, but it feels like if we do something right, if we play our cards right, in the full version anyways, there could be a possibility we could try to see ourselves another way in the mirror without having to touch it or attempt to touch it and then have it disappear on
Reach
us.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
It's the reflection of us in which has been scattered since now. Curl up.
But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't
We could have a feather out of place, we could have a hair out of place, we could have something stuck in our teeth. Also, he said feather. Does that mean we have feathers? Are we a bird person? I mean, it would explain the nails. Explain the talon-like nails.
The door to the basement
Ooh,
creaks
look
open,
at the
revealing
candles.
an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Wait a minute.
My love, we're here to rescue you from
She's
your
like-
unjust and foul
She's like 7
imprisonment.
lines.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
What the heck?
I was so worried about you. You remember me, right?
Yeah? The damsel. Okay. She's pretty much the same. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if something could go terribly wrong in that route. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, well, I think I will wrap things up here for now. Maybe we can get back to this another day. We can find some more endings there. But this will have to do it for now. This is great. Like, even if I kind of know some of the parts that are coming up, just like experiencing it firsthand, it always makes it better. It always makes it better. So I'm glad I got to play this for myself. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. This was really fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Experiencing my non-decisions. So with that, I bid you all a good rest of your day. Please take care of yourselves. Hydrate. I think we're ordering some boba and I am gonna get on that. Excellent. And yeah, go definitely check out... Oh my gosh. Whoa, that scared me. Okay. But yes, go definitely check out this game and play it for yourselves. This is really cool. This is a really cool game. I'm really excited for when the full version finally comes out. But yeah, that's all for today. And as always, until we meet again, bye-bye.